Chapter 21, Rescue. The sun had set and the kitchen was dark. The fireworks had begun. They shed just enough light for us to make out our own shadows. Unlocking the bolt was easy for Moosh. All it took was some jerky movements of her head with her beak in the loop of the bolt. I have to admit, she's pretty handy with that sharp beak of hers. I had Poppy, Sweetie, and Dirt in the cage with me, but we could barely see one another. I knew that they were counting on me, but it suddenly hit me that I was counting on them, too. It was not a great feeling. All kinds of things can affect the outcome of a rescue. Timing, weather, terrain, fatigue, and sometimes just dumb luck. We were counting on everything going just right. That rarely happens with people. I had no idea what the odds were with chickens. Vince arrived right on time. About 2 feet in front of the crate, Moosh stopped him in his tracks. "I'll take off the funnel. I've got the sharpest beak," she said. Her voice shook a little, but Vince didn't seem to notice. "Fine by me," said Vince. Moosh had to act fast now. If she hesitated, we were lost. I had a new appreciation for the pajama guy in the snowy cave, the lost skier in the Alps, and the victims waiting under piles of debris. My heartbeat always pounded with excitement as the rescue got closer. Theirs was always pounding with fear. It was not the same feeling. I liked the rescue beat much better. "This is harder than it looks," said Moosh, buying herself some time as she worked furiously on Vince's collar instead of the funnel. "Hurry it up," Vince growled. I said nothing, but silently I seconded the motion. He sounded like he meant business. Moosh stood her ground and kept on pecking. "Lower your head," she told him. Carefully, Moosh clipped the infrared tag off Vince's collar and held it in her beak. Then she dropped it to the floor and quickly kicked it to Sugar. "Wait for it," I told myself. My heart was pounding. Vince caught a glimpse of Sugar running toward the crate with the tag. "Wait for it," I told myself. I held my breath. While Sugar was running back to the cage, Dirt, Poppy, and Sweetie ran out the back of the crate between the bars. "Now!" I threw open the unlocked cage door and made just enough room for Vince. Vince came down hard on his front paws and slid right in head first. It wasn't the linoleum that did him in. It was the empty plastic bottles. Just one more reason to recycle. Gingerly, I stepped over his big back paws and out the door. Dirt did the honors of slamming the door closed. Moosh slid the lock back into place. Vince was inside the cage. I was outside the cage. Just the way I liked it. "Great plan," I said to Dirt. "Great teacher," she replied. My heart was still pounding, but it was the rescue beat now.